Hey everyone, it's Terry here, Terry Till, and in today's video I want to talk about how to be successful in your online business. Lots of different ways and things you can say about this, but I was thinking about it and I thought really it's all revolves around your mindset. Doesn't matter how good a program or how good a business, if you got the wrong mindset, if you don't think the way you should do, then you're setting yourself up to fail before you even start. What I sort of mean by this is you've got to get yourself from thinking like somebody who's a working 9 to 5 type person to somebody who's a boss, to somebody who's in control of their own future, their own business, and you've got to get the right attitude and the right mindset insofar as even when you've started online, or you might be doing things online now in programs and different things, you've got to change yourself from the person who is always asking other people questions and going to other people to the person that other people come to you and ask you questions and look to you for guidance. You've got to become a leader. You're changing yourself from a follower to a leader. Sounds simple, and it is sort of fairly simple, but it's all to do with your mind. You've got to get that attitude that you are going to be creating your own future, and you are going to be helping other people to create their futures, and you've got to show leadership qualities. That means being prepared to take some risks, to do things that are probably out of your normal comfort zone. If you think now to the people you tend to look at and think of as leaders and perhaps buy products from, look at the sort of things they do and why you respect them and why you think you should trust them and give them your money to buy from them and to put your trust in them. What makes them a leader and what is it different about them that they do compared to what you do? Because you have got to get the mindset and change yourself from where you are to where they are. You've got to be the person who's doing the videos, who's telling people about new business opportunities or how to develop their business, how to be successful, how to do simple things, perhaps just how to go in an admin office and find certain things. It's little things in some ways, but it's helping people. If you help people and people start to know, like and trust you, and they can come to you and get advice and find out information, they will start to believe you and trust you if you advise them and say this business or this product is a good business or product. It's all down to being genuine and helping people genuinely. I'm not on about trying to fool people into being something you're not. I'm talking about this is what you really are. I mean, I try and help people. I really try to help people because I want to help people. I mean, in the end, I like helping people, but don't get me wrong, if you help people, they help you to get on in life as they do in business. But I don't do it purely from the point of view of doing it because, I think if I help so-and-so, they'll make me so much money. I do it because I like helping people, because I get a genuine reward to helping people. Benefits do come. They come as a consequence of helping people, but that's just a great way of being able to be in business. This business, you can genuinely help people, and as a consequence, which is brilliant, if you do a business, you get paid through the business, so that's great. You're winning every way. But the thing is, as I say, you've got to get this attitude that you are a leader and you're helping them, and in turn, then hopefully they will learn, and then they will become leaders and help other people. Because when you're building a team, you want to build a team of leaders, because everybody under you in this team, you want to have leaders, because they will teach the people under them to be leaders, and this is how you'll be successful. You can't help everybody if they're all just going to be asking you. You can't have a team of 1,000 people and everyone's emailing you and texting you saying, how do you do this, Terry? How do you do that, Terry? Or whoever. You've got to have, like any business, there's always somebody at the top of the business. Then there's, obviously CEOs or whatever, and managers and sub-managers and supervisors. There's always somebody who is advising the people beneath them and hopefully training them and educating them so they can build up and become a leader themselves. So this thing of being successful online really is it's all in your power and all in your mind. You've got to become a leader, and you've got to get the qualities of being a leader. And really, that's just being upfront with yourself and saying, I am going to be positive. I'm going to help people. Instead of asking the questions, I'm going to be answering the questions to people. I am going to be doing videos, instructing people how to get on in life, how to build a business. I'm going to be showing them how to do these things in business. And you're building up a rapport with people, and they're beginning to trust you and think, well, yeah, I like this guy or this girl because, this person is showing me how to advance myself, and I know it's a genuine thing they're doing, so I can trust them. And then when you talk to people, as I say, and you're doing a business, they will trust you. And not everybody will join, but if you're talking about a business, you want people to join, there's a good likelihood they'll join. But you're building yourself up anyway from this mentality of being somebody who worked for somebody else and just thought, well, I'll go into work 9 till 5, I'll do what I have to do, ask any questions because I know they'll give me the answers, and come Friday I'll get paid, and that's all I care really. As long as I get paid, I'm not really bothered. You've got to change from that mentality when you're working online to being a business person, and then everything should matter to you, and you want to be helping other people, and you want to be prepared to work 7 days a week, because in business, when you work for yourself, you don't have days off. Certainly not at the beginning. Later on, hopefully, yes, great. You'll have a lot of time later on, and you'll have a lot more money, hopefully, and the time to spend it and spend with your family and enjoy it. But to start off with, you're going to be working pretty much 24/7 sort of thing, and put in lots of hours because you're building a foundation. You're building this business a foundation, and you're suddenly going from an employee mentality to an employer and a business mentality where you are in charge and everything you do will reward you. So you've got to like it. I mean, I do this business because I love it, and you've got to love it. You've got to wake up. I mean, I don't have, like I say in other videos, I don't have Monday morning blues or any day blues. I get up because I love the business and I love doing it. And this is what you've got to think. I'm going to do this business. I'm going to get positive in my mind. I'm going to be successful. I'm going to get out of my comfort zone and do videos. I'm going to post on Facebook, YouTube, Pinterest, wherever. I'm going to know the business I do inside out, so that I can tell other people and help them. When they're stuck on some sort of question, they'll come to me, ask me, and I can say, yeah, this is what you do. And then you'll learn them, you'll teach them things, and then they'll go on to teach other people. So this is really sort of a convoluted way. I've gone round the bush a bit, but it's really a way of saying it's all in your mind. It's all up to you. You want to change yourself into being a leader, so you're positive. And you're going to get down days. Things are going to go wrong. But when things go wrong, this is the difference between being a leader and not being a leader. Never look at something when it goes wrong as a negative thing. Think how you can make a positive thing out of it. If something goes wrong, fair enough. Don't get down, don't get upset. Just think, okay, I've got to deal with that. This will happen every day in business. You'll get things go wrong or something not go quite right. How do I progress and move on? How do I benefit from that thing that's just gone wrong? How am I going to make a positive aspect of that and move on and make it better for me, and help the people in my team to benefit from that? Because you're going to get the people who haven't done that transformation from being an employee to a business person who are in your team. and they're going to give you loads of grief about if something goes wrong because they haven't learned this skill. Everything upsets them, and you've got to get from this being upset situation if something goes wrong to being positive. Things do go wrong. I'll tell you now, if you're doing business for yourself, things will go wrong pretty much most days, and you just got to accept them and think, okay, let's move on. What can I do to move on and put things so they're a positive direction, helping me to get on, and obviously tell everybody who's in your team if there's a problem. This is what happens in life. This is what happens in business. We'll sort it out, and then we'll move on, and better things are down the road. So definitely, if you want to be successful in your own online business, be prepared to change your mindset to that of a leader, and that's not so complicated as I say as it seems. All you've got to be is you've got to be positive. You've got to be putting yourself outside your comfort zone and doing things like the videos, etc. You've got to be answering people's questions. So when people ask you questions, find out the answers. If you don't know straight away, go and find out the answers. You've got the two best resources on the internet, Google and video and YouTube. You only need those two resources, and you can pretty much find out 99.9% of the answers to questions people will ask you. So if you don't know, say, I don't know at the moment, but I'll find out for you and get straight back to you. Find out the answer, go back, give them the answer, and there you go. You've just helped them out, and they think, oh, what a great person, he's just helped me out. I mean, they could have gone to YouTube and Google themselves, but most people don't think of that. They just come to who's the most natural source of information. They think, oh, I'll go and ask Terry because I know he'll know. I don't. I just go and find out. I know quite a bit of stuff, don't get me wrong, but I'll just go and find out the answer and then go and tell them. And this is how you build up. You help people. You build up your knowledge, help people, and you're positive. You've got to talk like somebody who's a leader. They're not going to believe in you if you don't talk like a leader. So you've got to build up this, which you do with experience. You build up this leadership quality, this thing that people will look at you and ask you and know that you're a leader. They get this. It comes off you because you just build up this aura. But you've got to start somewhere. Everybody's not born a leader, so you just build it up, and you build up this leadership mentality. Get positive attitude. Help people. Put yourself out. Get outside your comfort zone. So you've just got to get this mental picture. This is what I'm going to do, because you want to be successful. That's why you studied online. So this is what you've got to do to be successful. So you might think, I don't know, Terry. Well, I can tell you it is. You've got to do this. You start doing this, and then start worrying about all the other things about how these programs work or what this business does or that does. Get your mindset straight, and the rest will follow just as it should do. It'll follow easy. Get your mindset straight first, and any business or program you look at will be not a problem. So that's a bit of a ramble. I hope somewhere within that video there was some content that you really enjoyed, that give you a little bit of inspiration or give you a little bit of advice or help or knowledge or whatever. If you've got any questions and you're watching this on YouTube, just put a question in the comments below. Give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel on YouTube, please. That would be great. If you're watching it on where are we? Facebook. Just comment below if you've got any questions or you want to know anything, or you just want to have a bit of a rant. Why not? So yeah, just go below, put your comments, and if you're watching it on YouTube, my main business is just below this link, the one that I put all my focus and help people with. So have a look at that. Just click on the link and go there. But as I say, just put any comments and I'll come straight back to you. And I thank you for listening to my rant for today, my video, and see you in tomorrow's video. Bye for now.